Como stai, my friends, and welcome back. Today we're making pizza frita. Yup, you heard me right. I said fried pizza. So fasten your seatbelt to keep your arms and legs inside the ride at all times, because we're about to make a nice. Well, this is an inspired start to our culinary adventure. As an added bonus, today we're going to top our pizza with some world famous Central Texas style barbecue sausage. I mean, look at this stuff, guys. It's beautiful and smoky and delicious. So now on to our pizza sauce. 1 can of San Marzano's. It really is the only way to go. Next, a couple of teaspoons of some TJ Sofrito. Maybe a couple more. That's some good stuff right there. Some granulated garlic, whole roasted garlic, lots, a pinch of salt, and some Italian seasoning. This is a tasty, easy pizza sauce. And since fresh basil is out of season and we got none in the garden, we're developing flavor with these dried all-season herbs. But if you absolutely need to have basil on your pizza, I get it, Holmes. Toss a dollop of your favorite pesto right in the sauce, or you can garnish your pizza with it afterward. So moving on to the cheese. Now I've touched on this before, but now I'm going to demonstrate. This stuff on my fingers, that isn't dairy dandruff, guys. It's potato starch and rice flour. It's to keep our cheese from caking up. You know what else it does? It keeps our cheese from melting properly. So we're going to add a little heavy whipping cream. And once we add our cream, it starts to hydrate those starches. That way we don't get a prison cafeteria style grainy melted cheese situation. Now we're left with this creamy mozzarella that's stretchy, ooey gooey, make your mind go kablooey. It's dough time, and no, Melinda isn't picking the one she wants. She just has a relentless need to poke. And since I have a relentless need to make her happy, we'll pick the poked. Into our flour tin. So this dough is well hydrated and really sticky, so we need the flour to help us shape our dough easier. Well, maybe that was a little too easy because I made it a little too big, but that's okay. This isn't your typical pizza. So I'm shallow frying the pizza in olive oil on a medium heat. Too hot, the olive oil is going to burn. Too cold, the pizza is going to get oily. So the temperature is important. And as you can see, we're not deep frying this guy. The depth of this oil is no deeper than the lead you see in a sharpened pencil. So what happens when you fry pizza dough? Well, the dough is going to expand rapidly due to the steam and the air pockets forming inside. Then the outer layer becomes crispy and golden brown, kind of like a funnel cake, so you got this amazing chew and depth of flavor. So once we flip, we only want to cook that side for a couple of minutes because we don't want the top of our pizza to harden too much because we want that dough to absorb our delicious sauce. So as I'm putting the finishing touches on our pie, the oven is set to a low broil with our pizza stone inside heating up. So all in all, we fried this guy for about 5 minutes on the bottom, flipped it over for 2 minutes, and then flipped it back, set it on a paper towel to rest before we finish it off in the oven. And guys, I'm telling you, heavy cream on your store-bought shredded mozzarella is a total game changer. But you could also use milk or half and half, because ultimately the goal is just to rehydrate those starches they use to keep your shredded mozzarella, well, shredded. Okay, our pizza's all decorated, ready to go into the oven to finish off. Ah, the magic of editing. So if you recall, that stone was heating up under the broiler and that helped to crisp up our bottom in the oven. And the pizza was under the broiler to help melt the cheese and crisp up the top. So to finish up our smoky sausage pie, I'm adding some pickled Fresno chilies. These add a much needed bright pop of flavor to our smoky fried pizza pie. I tell you, this is some next level sausage and peppers action right here. You see, guys, we didn't have to be perfect to make it nice. Despite some mistakes, we still managed to make a delicious pie down to the very last slice.